Hello guys, this is Luis and welcome to my third video. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up your network for the virtual machines that you're going to be building. For any given number of computers to communicate, they need to be connected to a network, and by default when you build your virtual machines, they are not on any network. You can't even configure IP address or give the virtual machines any role unless they are connected to a network. So to set up the network, we use the virtual switch manager. Now when you come here, we have the virtual switches. We have new virtual switch, new virtual network switch. Then you have create virtual switch. Now in Hyper-V, we have three types of switches that can be created. We have the external, internal, and then private. Now the external switch allows your virtual machines to communicate directly with your physical network. Then the internal network creates a network that exists between your virtual machines and then your physical machine. And then the private, with the private, this creates a network that only allows the virtual machines on your computers to communicate amongst themselves. So when you click, say, create virtual network, you need to specify a name for your virtual switch. So I'm going to call my switch private. Now when you select the network, when you type the name private, then you have the option whether you want to use external. Now external is going to be dependent on your physical network adapter, and your physical network adapter must be connected to a physical network before this will actually work. So we want to set up a network that will allow our virtual machines to communicate amongst themselves. Along the line, if it becomes necessary that we need to communicate with the physical network, we can always come back and create a virtual switch that will allow our virtual machines to communicate with the physical network. So you select private and then you just click apply. So once that is done, you can click OK. So when we come back to our virtual switch manager and then we look at the virtual switches, you can see we have private here. So basically that is how you create virtual network in Hyper-V.